Hey folks, welcome to Misadventures with Stringed Instruments. I'm Fox, your resident luthier, and today we'll be looking at bridges. Not that kind of bridge, stringed instrument bridges. Better. Stringed instrument bridges are a marvel of acoustic design, not only handling the complex job of transferring vibrations from the strings onto the body of the instruments, but their intricate design also filters various frequencies, selectively dampening those we don't care much about hearing. But this is Misadventures of Stringed Instruments, so we gotta look at some bridge fails, like this one, and this one, and I can't look at this one without laughing. This cello bridge. It has a patch on the foot, one of its legs has been broken and glued back on, and there is a patch of wood that was added in the center here, probably to increase the string height. It's overall an abomination. And my all-time favorite, this thing I stumbled upon in a corner of the internet. To avoid those problems with your bridges, usually all you need to do is some very basic maintenance of your instrument. The back of the bridge is normally cut flat, while the front is lightly curved. The back of the bridge should stand more or less at a 90-degree angle to the top of the instrument. But remember, the feet should sit flush with the top of the instrument, so if there's a gap when you set your bridge at 90 degrees, you might be needing a new bridge already. If your bridge is leaning back or forward, you can easily straighten it. Put a little towel or cloth underneath the tailpiece, so if you overdo and the bridge falls, that will prevent damage to the top of the instrument. Make sure your instrument is secure, and that you are gripping the bridge on both sides. Then with a gentle motion, move the top of the bridge in the direction necessary to correct the lean. My preferred way of doing this is holding the instrument the other way around and using the fingerboard as support for my fingers for better leverage and control. This can be done on cellos too, they're just a little bit bigger. The bridge normally should stand with the center of its feet lining up with the F-hole notches, and at equal distance from both F-holes. If your bridge stands too far forward or too far back, it can be also moved, but I recommend loosening the strings a little to reduce the amount of force pressing down on it. Bridges can warp. That can be a result of moisture or lack thereof in the air, natural tensions within the wood, or most commonly because a bridge is allowed to lean and it isn't corrected. If your bridge is warped, please take your instrument to a qualified luthier. We can sometimes straighten it, but most likely you need a new bridge. I don't recommend anyone try to cut a bridge themselves without proper training, lest you end up with something like this, here seen next to a properly cut bridge for comparison. If taking good care, a good quality bridge can last decades. So take good care of your bridges. This has been Misadventures of Stringed Instruments. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.